Oh, say does that star-spangled...
This has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. And it's Young in at point. Now Johnson. Following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
The drive by Mitchell. The three, Hunter. Okongwu grabs the board. Mitchell against Young. In the corner, Daniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Hunter kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley a screen on Young. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hunter no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And yes, it's good. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I like when Johnson goes into attack mode because he's able to fight through contact on the drive.
Now here's Beasley. Allen with the screen for Beasley. Down low. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Okongwu with the screen on Mitchell. Young pass to Okongwu.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Beasley kicks to Mitchell. And stolen by Daniels. Daniels sets a screen for Young. Going inside. Count that one.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Here's Young following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Young pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, in that two-player action, I really like Okongwu as the big man. He moves really well.
Beasley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Hunter with the screen on Young. Beasley with, and it's Johnson picking him up. For 3. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Into the lane, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, a successful drive is about timing and control. Johnson had both going for him there.
Allen kicks to Beasley. Pass to Mobley. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. Daniels against Mitchell. And here's Daniels. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Beasley. Pass to Hunter. It's tipped. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Johnson with the rebound.
and that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
And Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
And Allen slams it in.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Young against Mitchell. Corner shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
What a fake there by Mitchell. Everyone expects him to score, but he kicks it back out for the shot.
Johnson in the corner to the inside. Here's Okongwu. Atlanta again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Hunter finds Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Okongwu with a screen on Beasley. Young pass to Okongwu. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Daniels against Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Young lays it up off the glass. Young's got his second basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Beasley outside. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Now, here's Hunter. Not a lot of room. And here they come. And the dunk by Rizier.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now, here's Mitchell. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Screen by Allen. 6 to shoot. For 3, Hunter. The rebound by Young.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here is Daniels. Here he goes. And Okongwu slams it in.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
Mitchell against Daniels. Inside, here's Allen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Rizier wide open. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Rizier's got 5 now.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Cruz is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Ball subbed in for Beasley. Atlanta also making some changes here. Newell comes in for Okongwu. And Wallace subbed in for Young. Now, here's Strus. And he also played really well in that win against the Raptors. Mitchell against Daniel. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you know, the mechanics are different, but you can't argue with the result. Lonzo can bury threes.
Wallace outside. Back to Daniels. Johnson with a screen on Ball. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And checking out the numbers for Lonzo Ball. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Allen with the slam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate...
In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding frees Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you guys.
On a mission for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And here is Johnson, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Wallace looking for an opening. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, that's a textbook move by Johnson. Once he sets the pick, he hustles into scoring position.
Allen with the screen for Ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominating the paint.
And it's Strus missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
It has been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Wallace is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Newell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Merrill trains the three-pointer. Merrill's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. The Hawks leading by 12. Johnson with a screen on Strus. Pass to Newell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here's Merrill. Jacks up a 3, And another three for Cleveland.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Ball against Wallace. Johnson with a screen on ball. Wallace gets to Daniels. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Well, every season, Johnson seems to take another leap. What a big night for him. You have to be excited about this guy's future.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Strus. And there's the call on Rizachet. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Hunter's checked in for Wade. Malik Beasley comes in for Sam Merrill. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ball. And Nance slides it in.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Now here's Wallace. To the middle. Johnson can't hit.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And it's Strus missing. Atlanta leading by 9. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you can tell Rizachet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Tyson Daniels on top.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Wallace, the pass to Daniels. There's the pick. To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Strus. And he lays it straight in. Strus has got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Now, here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Daniels.
And they continue to control the glass.
And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
The Hawks leading by 6. Daniels, a screen on Mitchell. Float loose. Stolen by Mitchell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Tries the spin move. Oh, it's Mitchell capitalizing in transition.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
They set the pick. Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Daniels into the lane.
Young player, but a smart player. You see it there in the 2-man game from Daniels.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Strus a screen on Daniels. Mitchell against Daniels. Sweet move. What body control by Mitchell.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And it's Wallace penetrating.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Mitchell against Wallace. Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Beasley outside. Back to Mitchell. And here's Cruz for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
Here's Daniels, and he jams it with authority.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
Beasley outside. Back to Mitchell. Nance sets a screen for Mitchell. Over Daniels. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. To the inside. Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 assists tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here's Hunter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Mitchell passes to Strus. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Strus has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Nance. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Newell.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Newell. And Trae Young subbed in for Wallace. Okongwu a screen. Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, Trae Young can make jump shots from all over the floor.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Beasley. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. He gets it in there. Young's got 8 points.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Mobley outside. Shot to stop the run. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Okongwu a screen. Young outside. Over Mitchell. Trae Young again. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Mitchell buries the 3.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Atlanta leading by 11. Young outside. 1:35 left to play here in the half. 5 on the clock. Okongwu with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Young. Back to Alexander Walker. Young against Mitchell. Pass to Gay. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I love when Mitchell is aggressive as well as how under control he is through contact.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A moment here now to see the numbers for Malik Beasley. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003. Soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Trae Young. Mitchell passes to Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Hunter dishes to Allen. Gay with the rebound. Now Young. Okongwu with the screen on Mitchell. And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense has given me.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look at the Hawks, it's still early. And we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Cavaliers.
If they think...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Malik Beasley out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Mitchell against Daniels. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him, and the basket is good. Mitchell's got 29 in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Beasley in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Beasley kicks to Mitchell. Daniels against Beasley. Down low. And slam dunk by Allen.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So we're talking about Dyson Daniels here, Greg. Just how incredible a defender is this kid?
I mean, last season he came in second in terms of voting for Defensive Player of the Year, led the league in steals, and this young man's just getting started. It used to be a problem for a long time.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Well, that's Trae Young's strength, working that pick and roll to perfection.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers, trailing by 10. Beasley against Young. Allen passes to Hunter. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley sets the pick for Beasley. High, arcing shot, and Mobley the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Johnson with a screen on Mitchell. To the middle, stolen by Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Trae Young on top.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Driving the lane, and it's Ricochet missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Beasley, the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell attacks the iron.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Back to Beasley. In the corner, it's Hunter. Mobley outside. Pass to Beasley. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell with it. And Daniels picks him up defensively. Hunter dishes to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell down low. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Beasley, the pass to Allen. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Daniels.
Number 7, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. It's up a 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Young. Johnson with a screen on Mobley. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Allen. And here's Beasley. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 35.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 19 points. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Kick out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Over Young. Mobley outside. And it's off from three-point range. Hawks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Alexander Walker passes to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. To the paint. Stolen by Allen. Young against Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 38 points.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Young. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game.
What a smooth operator. Hunter almost glided his way in.
Now, here is Young. 19 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Okongwu.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And last year, coach, for the Hawks ended in disappointment. But they're feeling good about this roster.
Well, they've assembled some exciting young talent. A real depth of talent at the forward positions. Once they mature, they could be dangerous.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Ball comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Strus has got 7.
A rare assist there from Hunter. They want him to continue to work on his playmaking.
Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Strus. He's got 7.
Hawks foul. Wallace. First. Second team foul.
Ball against Wallace. Beasley with the screen on Wallace. Shot clock at 6. For the lead, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Great showing for him last season. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Wade comes in for Hunter. And it's Sam Merrill in for Beasley.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The play is under video review. It's confirmed. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
G League tried it out. They had it in the Summer League, and I think it's a great advancement.
Well, there's no doubt how proactive the league has been in identifying new ways to ensure the officiating is as good as it can be. They seem to be really just part of the natural progression. And it adds, in fact, even a bit of an additional interest level as well. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Allen finds ball. Allen the bounce pass. Green by Allen. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
2 minutes.
Here's Reese. Ricochet, defended by Strus. Pass to Newell. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
With the fadeaway, Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
There's the pick. Ricochet up top. Pass to Newell. Gay misses. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Merrill. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Merrill's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Newell. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wade, right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And the dunk by Ricochet.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Ricochet will improve the attack.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Cleveland. 3-second difference between shot clock and game time. Wade finds Strus. Back to Wade. The 11-footer. Atlanta with the rebound. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. To start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Ricochet. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought that.
The previous play is under review.
To review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yes.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Atlanta, the backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. The small and power forwards are Ricochet and Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. Wade finds Nance. Now, here's Strus, guarded by Ricochet. Ball, the pass to Wade. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trail. Johnson with a screen on Ball. Pass to Ricochet. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cleveland has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break. And Johnson with the stuff.
Well, Okongwu is a very skilled player. A big man that sees over defenders well and delivers quality passes to his teammates.
Wade against Johnson. Strus kicks to Wade. Ball from long range. And another miss by Cleveland. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Johnson outside Daniels. And the 3 ball is good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from 3.
Young with the steal. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Daniels dishes to Young. Johnson with a screen on Ball. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
Mobley, he's checked in for Dean Wade, the 17-footer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside ball. Daniels with the steal. Pass to Okongwu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Right last season, the Cavaliers with 64 wins. That's the third most in franchise history.
But crushing disappointment, then losing in the second round. They knew they'd be criticized and acknowledged they need to be tougher mentally.
Ball against Young. Ball, the pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the Hawks with the possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Rizichet. Now here's Okongwu. Here's Rizichet. Okongwu with the screen for Rizichet. Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass the ball. Nance outside. And here's Truth. Guarded by Rizichet. 3-pointer. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And stolen by Daniels. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
5 to shoot. Nance sets a screen for Ball. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Larry Nance.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Hawks.
And they call an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make that up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Nance. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Max Strus. And it's Beasley in for Ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Mitchell finds Mobley. To tie it up. Back to Mitchell. Young with the steal. Pass to Okongwu. Shakes him. And Okongwu slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Okongwu with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Young, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hunter, the pass to Beasley. He nails it, and we're tied up. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young drives in. Okongwu dishes to Daniels. Shoots from the elbow. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Yeah, Okongwu has been stepping up his efforts on the offensive glass, and he's rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Down low, here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And really, after after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
Beasley outside. Pass to Hunter. Rizachet with the steal. Young with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Hunter kicks to Mitchell. And stolen by Daniels.
And just a loss of concentration there, and they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, you hate to see sloppy, careless play like that. It's so unnecessary.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Rizachet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell with it, and Daniels picks him up defensively. Mobley outside. Beasley outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Fast break, the Hawks. Daniels sets a screen for Young. Inside, here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Mitchell wide open. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Young with the ball. Driving in. Good on the basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Hunter, puts up a 3. Johnson rips down the board.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
Allen, a screen on Daniel. Mitchell! And the 3 misses.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Now Beasley from outside. A 3-pointer. Good.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Ah, the basket is good.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Hawks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jalen Johnson.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Ball. Releases. Connects with the jam. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Young outside. Off the glass.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Thomas Bryant.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. It's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Trae Young.
Here we go.
whoa.